So listen to what Trump has to say about his allegiance to Israel and to the donors, to his Jewish donors. Watch this.
Just as I promised, I recognized Israel's eternal capital and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem. Jerusalem became the capital. I also recognized Israeli sovereignty over the Golan Heights. You know, Miriam and Sheldon would come into the White House.
He means Miriam and Sheldon Adelson, his billionaire donors, who gave him $100 million already for this campaign. And listen to what he says here. Listen to what he reveals. So they'd come into the White House.
Would come into the White House probably almost more than anybody outside of people that work there. And they were always after, and as soon as I'd give them something, always for Israel. As soon as I'd give them something, they'd want something else. I said, give me a couple of weeks, will you please? But I gave them the Golan Heights, and they never even asked for it. You know, for 72 years, they've been trying to do the Golan Heights, right? And even Sheldon didn't have the nerve. But I said, you know what? I said to David Friedman, give me a quick lesson, like 5 minutes or less on the Golan Heights. And he did. And I said, let's do it. We got it done in about 15 minutes, right?
It's still amazing to me how vehemently Democrats oppose Donald Trump when he falls right in line where it counts. Here's what Michael Tracy said about it. He goes, take note of which Trump comments provoke controversy. This is the interesting part. And which Trump comments don't spark controversy. That didn't spark any controversy. Him praising allegiance to a foreign country, to his donors. Trump said this week that he gave the Golan Heights to Sheldon and Miriam Adelson, his top funders, who came to the White House almost more than anybody. Not a peep about this brazen admission of graft. So he's saying, look what I did for the people giving me money. Nobody, no criticism of him anywhere from Democrats. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? And that's not graft, Michael. That's just a lovely gift to a friend. It's a friendly gesture. That goes along with the death threat they probably gave him. Gold or lead, which do you choose? We can't keep missing, you know. So here's what some other people said. It's a gift the Biden administration didn't take back, just like it didn't move the embassy back. Same incentive structure. Trump is just more honest about it. Yeah, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden and Tim Walz will come out and tell you they'll give lip service to, the Palestinian people and this and that. Trump doesn't do any of that. The graft is the same on both sides of the aisle, but Trump makes us laugh because he just comes out and celebrates it. He just celebrates it. He doesn't pretend. He's like, yeah, they gave me money. I did what they asked. He just says it. No patina of good works for Trump. No lipstick on a pig. That's why the hypocrites hate him so much. They lose their cover. Very well said. Brass Tackman says, he has a habit of being transparent about how the game is played. It's actually a major part of his appeal. Yeah. Remember during the first debates when he ran in 2016, he goes, I used to come in and give all these people money. And they would do what I told them. Now he's on the other end. He goes, they come in, they give me money, I do what they tell me. I did things for them that even asked for. So that's that. So that should disgust anybody. Trump just brazenly saying, these guys give me money, I do what they want. The guys who give me money are welcome in my White House. That's how I do my foreign policy. That's Trump doing the bidding of his wealthy elite Zionist backers. And he just says it. And not one news article about it. Not that I saw. Not criticizing for it. Is Jake Tapper outraged? Is Rachel Maddow? Did they do a thing on it? I didn't see it. They said it. They did it. Send it to me. I'll play it. They don't care. They're not going to say anything about that. So you see how it's hard to have hope that Donald Trump is going to change shit? You got to put your hope in Bobby Kennedy. And it's very easy for Trump just to swat him away after he gets elected. I used you for the votes. I got it. Get out. Well, there's no evidence to say he'll do different. The only evidence is that the deep state is trying to kill him. So that's what I told Chris Hedges. I go, well, fingers crossed. They don't stop trying to kill him, because that means that he's somehow outside the acceptable line of the establishment. All right, over to Steph.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy. All right, let's